my channel, or if you're new, welcome. My name is Faith. Thank you so much for being here. Today is my April favorites video. I have been doing really good, I think, at doing monthly favorites this year. I know that you guys love these videos, so I wanted to make sure I put more of a focus on doing these, so I hope that you continue to enjoy them. Favorites videos are super fun for me to film because I basically get to just compile everything I've been using throughout the month and share it with you guys and explain to you what I've been loving, so I'm super glad that you guys seem to enjoy these. If you do, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, again, welcome. I would love it if you would consider subscribing to my channel before you leave here. All you have to do is hit the red subscribe button. I feel like I always start with makeup or skincare and then move into like miscellaneous items, fashion items, things like that. So today I'm actually going to reverse it. I'm going to start with some fashion related things and then move into makeup and all that good stuff. So the first thing I want to talk about is actually something I'm wearing right now. You can't fully see it. I'm going to do like a separate little shot of it so you can see what I'm talking about, but it's just this lace bralette. And I have been loving this. It is so comfortable, and it's actually just a halter. It's so stretchy, it's so comfortable, and I love tossing it underneath like an oversized sweater or something like that. I know it's April and it's spring and it's supposed to be getting warm out, but it's currently freezing rain outside. Like, it's literally gonna snow where I live in the next day or two, so it's still cold here. So I feel like this little lace bralette under my sweater gives me springy vibes, but I'm still warm, if you know what I mean. I actually got these off of Amazon. They're super affordable and they come in a bunch of different colors. The name on Amazon is Jo Jones, but I did connect with the brand because they actually ended up sending me a few other pieces, which was so nice of them. And they're actually going to be launching a website in May, and it's Nikiaz. I will put all the information down below in the description bar so that you can shop their site and things like that. But I have two other bralettes that are just like this one, just in other colors, a red and a nude one. I haven't worn these ones yet. I've just worn the black one, but this is what it looks like. Just like this. I was a little concerned because the halter portion is not adjustable, but it's so stretchy, you're not gonna have an issue with that. And then this part right here, the part that like goes around you, is like a normal clasp. So there's 3 different lengths you can make it. They're just so comfortable. There's no like excess padding in there, so it's just really nice and comfy. I feel secure, but I feel super, super comfy. So I love these, wanted to share them with you. I think this color is pretty for spring, and so is the nude. Like, if you had a nude sort of off the shoulder sweater, that would be so cute. And then I also have this one from the same brand, and this is a little bit more of like a slinky, fun little bralette. This would be so cute under one of those like sheer shirts I've seen Instagram models wear. I don't think I'm doing that anytime soon because I'm currently pregnant, but this is super cute, and I love the gold clasp in the front. Super, super nice. Again, the name of the company is Nikiaz. I'll put all that information down below. So the next thing I want to talk about for April favorites is another item I'm wearing, and it's this big like fashion hair accessory. What are these called? Clips. I have been obsessed with hair accessories and clips. I've seen it all over Instagram and I had to get my hands on some. I found these on an online site called Nihao Jewelry. I'll put it down below, but I got this clip and I got a couple others. I'm obsessed with this one. It's like a tortoise shell cheetah print one. And then I got this pink like gem clip. Honestly, a few months ago, if you would have asked me if I'd put a big clip like this in my hair, I would have said absolutely not, but I've just been seeing them all over Instagram and loving how they look. I don't know, I'm loving it. This one's like pearls, I think. Yeah, pearls. It stays in there super nice. It was so affordable, like literally I think this was $2 or $3. So I'll link these all down below. I also got some hair scarves from this site as well that I wanted to show you. So this first one is just like black and white stripes, and it's just like a scarf that you can tie up around your head. This one's easy. This one's just like a band, a headband with a scrunchie. But I also did order 3 scarves that you can like tie up around your head or tie on a purse or something like that. So I got this feather one, this blue striped one, and then this black feather one. I just liked the feather print. I thought it was really, really cute. This actually would go with my outfit if I tied that. But last fashion related item that I need to tell you guys about. I have worn these almost every day this entire month. These are slides from Shoe Dazzle. So Shoe Dazzle, I think, is like a subscription shoe service, or you can just buy the shoes like outright. You don't have to sign up for the monthly shipping of the shoes. These are the most comfortable slides I have ever tried, and I love that they're white. It just gives like a pop to your outfit. I love wearing these with other light colored things, but also if you wear like all black and then a pop of white on the shoe, I think is really fun. These are like so nice and stretchy. This feels like leather, like real leather. I'm not sure if it is or not, but it's so comfortable. I've gotten slides before like this, and if this part is stiff, it can actually be such an uncomfortable shoe, but this is one of the most comfortable pairs of shoes. Actually, this is the most comfortable pair of shoes I own. It's definitely true to size, so you can definitely get the size that you would normally wear and it should work, but I have just loved these. They literally go with everything. They're so comfortable. They don't fall off. I'm obsessed with these, and I've literally worn these almost every day this month. Okay, moving into beauty and makeup, I have a couple things that aren't actually makeup, they're more just like beauty related, so I'll start with those. The first is kind of random, but I love this and now I can't live without it. It's actually a razor. I know, it's super weird. I had an Amazon Prime trial and I needed razors, so I figured I'd just get them, and I wasn't exactly sure which kind these were. I had never seen them in the grocery store before, where I normally just buy my toiletries and things like that. These I'm obsessed with, and I don't think I'll ever be able to use another razor on my legs ever again. It's this razor with this super thick moisture bar with shea butter. It's the Soleil Balance 5-blade moisture bar one. So I have one left if you can kind of see it in there. I'll link it down below. These make my legs shave so smoothly. I have super, super coarse hair on my legs and I get razor burn so easily, like so easily. And with these, my legs feel super baby soft and it never irritates me. So I just had to share this. I know that's random, but I wanted to include that. Another random beauty product, but one that I've been loving and I don't think anybody has talked about, like I've never seen anyone talk about these at all. It's the Glossier Cotton Rounds. So you can just get these on Glossier. I think they're like $3 for a pack like this. So maybe a little more expensive than if you were to get them at Walmart or a grocery store. But these are like thick, luxurious cotton rounds. I use these with my eye makeup remover to remove my eye makeup. They're so, so nice. They have a cool like G imprinted in them. I've gone through a couple packs already and I'm obsessed. They're way better than the cheap ones that you get at like the grocery store or convenience store or something like that. And you get 60 pads in one of these. So if you use one a day, it should last you a couple months. They're just so nice and thick and plush. It's like a pillow for your eyes. I love it. I have another product from Glossier that I wanted to mention. This is their Body Hero Daily Perfecting Cream. So this is like a body lotion. This also makes my body and my legs and everything so baby soft. I've gone through almost half of this container this month. And this also gives your body a little bit of like a glow and a shimmer. There's something in here that just adds a little bit of glow to your skin. I love this. The smell is good. It kind of at first reminded me of like a baby lotion or like a grandma lotion, I'm not gonna lie. So the scent isn't my favorite, but the way this makes my skin feel and how soft it makes it feel, there's no other lotion that has made my skin feel this soft. After I apply this, I feel like my skin is ultra moisturized. So I love this stuff. I'm definitely going to continue to use this and purchase another one. I love the huge container size. You get almost 9 ounces in here. So definitely wanted to recommend this. You should definitely check it out if you have not heard of it. It's a really, really good lotion. Okay, now moving into makeup, and I actually do have a couple products from Glossier as well in the makeup category, so I'll just move on with that. You guys have heard me talk about this product before, but not recently. It's something I kind of rediscovered this month and have been loving. It's just the Glossier Boy Brow. This is kind of what I think Glossier first became really known for a couple years ago. This is really, really good. I use the black shade. It really emphasizes each hair. It gives them a nice thick coating of color. I really like it. I did use it today. I don't know if you can really see, but I have been using this a lot this month, kind of dipping back into this, and I really, really like it. But this next product from Glossier is actually new, and it's from their Glossier Play line. I think I talked about this. I definitely talked about it on Instagram. I don't know if I talked about it in a recent video, but Glossier Play is a new line off of Glossier in the last couple months, and this is their Pretty Penny Technogel eye pencil. So it's like a coppery colored pencil. I've been using this in my lower waterline. I have it on there today, and it just makes my eyes pop, I feel like, because it's a copper kind of reddy color. It looks really beautiful with blue eyes. You of course could use it with any eye color, but I just really like how it complements my eyes. It stays in place on that waterline really, really good too. It deposits color. Like I know sometimes with eyeliners, if you have watery eyes and you try and put it in the waterline, it kind of won't stick down, it won't stay. I haven't had any problems with this staying in the waterline, and I have sensitive watery eyes. So I definitely wanted to mention this. The color is gorgeous. It works so nice in the waterline, or you could smudge it all over your lid or something like that, because it does have a little bit of a shimmer to it, so it's really, really pretty. I have another brow product. This is from Lancome. It's their Sourcils Styler. So this is a brow gel from Lancome. I've been using this in conjunction with the Glossier Boy Brow. The spikes on this little wand are incredible. They're so perfect for going through each tiny little brow hair, and what I like about this is it kind of feels like you've hairsprayed down your brows after you use this. It kind of really locks them and firms them into place. My brow hairs have been all over the place and like growing a lot since I've gotten pregnant, and this has kind of kept them at bay, so I really like this. I shouldn't be surprised because Lancome has some of my favorite regular mascaras, so it makes sense that their brow mascara or brow gel would be really, really good. But I know that I haven't talked about this much on my channel, and I have been using it a lot this month, so I wanted to mention it. The shade I have here is number 2. I probably could go a shade darker. Normally how I use this is just through the front and middle, and then I'll use the black Glossier Boy Brow through the ends. Okay, next up is a makeup sponge, and I apologize how dirty this looks. I'm really sorry. I just used it today. This is the Ofra sponge. I'm not sure of the exact name of it. Maybe it's like Makeup Perfecting Sponge or something like that. I'll have it down below, of course. This is so good. This is the closest dupe to a beauty blender I have ever tried, but I actually like it more than the beauty blender because it gets bigger. It took me a while to actually get the beauty blender. I had been using the Real Techniques sponges and a couple other sponges I had, and I finally decided to just splurge on the beauty blender. And I have to say I really did like it more than those other sponges, but what I didn't like about it was how small it was. Even when I would squeeze it underwater to expand it, it just seemed really, really small to me. This one, and this is not wet, so it does actually get quite a bit bigger than this. This feels and performs just like the beauty blender, but it's a little bit bigger, so it just works faster. I like this one even better, and I really had no expectations when going to try this. I've tried so many sponges, and most of them I don't really like, to be honest. The only ones I do like are the Beauty Blender and the Real Techniques sponge, along with my $1 AOA sponge that I talk about a lot on my channel. But this one has quickly become my favorite. It's the only one I've used the past 3 weeks, I would say. So I definitely recommend checking this out if you haven't yet. Again, sorry, it's so dirty. You probably don't want to look at that, but it's really, really good. I also have a couple makeup brushes that I want to talk about. The first is from MOTD, and it's their Seamless Sheer Blend Brush. I just had to mention this because I've been using this every day in my crease. Like for an everyday makeup look, I'll just go into my bronzer with this, go in the crease, and this brush is so fluffy. It's so nice. It's the perfect size. And then I have a brush from Delium. You guys have heard me talk about Delium tools before, but never specifically this brush from what I can remember. This is from their Golden Triangle collection, and it's the 960 Precision Blusher. So I guess it's a blush brush, but how I've been using this is to contour. I love Delium's actual contour brush as well, but I've been loving to use this recently. I just feel like because of the shape, you get a little bit more of a lighter and natural application. It's domed and it kind of tapers, so it just works really nicely right up in this area. Another product I've been loving that I'm so excited to share with you guys is this from First Aid Beauty. It's their Hello Fab Bendy Avocado Concealer. I talked about this in my Sephora VIB sale recommendations and mentioned how I've been loving this, but I haven't actually used it in a video, I don't believe. I am wearing it today because I did a little bit more of a natural face look. I added on some false lashes to film this video, but today I did a natural makeup look, so I used this, and that's what it's perfect for. This is perfect for those natural everyday makeup looks where maybe the Tarte Shape Tape is just too thick or a concealer that you have is too thick. If you're looking for something a little bit thinner consistency, something that's really, really hydrating, this is so good, you guys. And the Sephora sale is still going as you're watching this video, so you could get this for 20% off on Sephora. So I'll find the link for this on the Sephora website as opposed to the First Aid Beauty website. That way you can get that percentage off. The 20% is if you're a Rouge member for Sephora. If you're like lower than that, it might just be 15 or 10%. I explain that all in the Sephora VIB sale recommendations video that I did if you want to check out that video and see what you could get off and what my other recommendations are. This is the shade 1, so it's the lightest shade. I do like quite a light brightening concealer, so if you are even more fair than me, I think you could still get away with using this one shade. If you're super, super pale, this might be too dark for you, unfortunately, but I've been absolutely loving this. Had to mention it. I've used it almost every day the last couple weeks. Okay, last product I want to mention is one I've definitely talked about on my channel before, but I had to bring it up specifically in this monthly favorites video because I recently repurchased it, and I have to say, I don't think there's going to be any other makeup setting spray I use anymore. So this is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I've told you guys how much I love this, but I've also used a bunch of other setting sprays and recommended a bunch of other setting sprays in the past to you. I don't know if my skin has changed or what's been going on, but no matter what setting spray I use other than this one, if I spray it on my face, even if I spray it far away, something about the mist is just ruining my makeup. It ruins my makeup every time. I've never had this much of an issue. I don't know what's happening. But the fact that this is in an aerosol can, so it just sprays a fine mist continuously, makes such a difference. It never ruins my makeup. It does make my makeup last and stay in place. And now that I see what a difference this type of spray bottle, the aerosol can, makes in setting my makeup and making everything just look seamless, like I never have any splotches, I just can't go back. I wish every setting spray came in an aerosol can. I really can't do my makeup anymore without using this particular one. I think what happened was I've been using this for a long time, finally ran out of my first bottle and went back to the regular type of setting sprays, like just the regular sprayers. And I think at that point I noticed how different it was, and I noticed little tiny like splotches on my skin, and I can't live without this now. So I just wanted to update you on that and explain why you're probably only going to be seeing this setting spray from now on my channel, because it's just so good. If you haven't tried this, definitely try it. I think you'll see a difference in specifically how it evenly sprays across your face. Again, I wish every brand that had a setting spray would do it in an aerosol can. It's just so, so good. That is all of my April favorites that I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give the video a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments what you've been loving this month, or if anything that I've talked about here in my favorites video is something that you're gonna end up buying and trying for yourself. I love you all so, so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!